Welcome back everybody to God of War Ragnarok. We are here in Nidavellir. Trying to find someone to talk to about screwing up everything Odin's ever wanted to do.
Sindri!
Hello! I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
You distracted me. Just grabbed someone's shopping list. Yeah, Tagmas is on Friday. We're streaming every day leading up to it.
What is
to help people struggling with mental health.
At least once before Ragnarok.
So yeah, I've got.
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
Got info
Filthy, disgusting
in the description.
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Info in the description if you want to check that out.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Heavy bow.
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
Ooh, that's
there.
cool.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa.
All right. Give me a second. I forgot my chapstick. Okay. Hey, I didn't tell you to close chat. Because there's so much going on in there.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the crazy crawlers in need of a...
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Incoming!
Ooh.
Okay, so, Durlin.
Alright.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Well, hold on. I want to shoot stuff first. Yes, give me the loot.
another of Kvasir's poems?
Ooh. What is it this time? Large Society Ground Orb the Performance. What? Being a fictional poem by Kvasir, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a spectator stand for 9 nights and 9 until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. Large Society Ground Orb. The performance. I don't know what that's alluding to. And yeah, it's not ringing any bells for me.
this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Gee, that sounds familiar. Hope you weren't using that. Is there anything up here? No. Alright, into the sewage we go.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like
I
it.
doubt it.
But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I'm
I
gonna
see
finish
something.
looking around on my own first. What? Where, boy? Man, you gotta be so much more specific than that. Surprised I haven't seen any more ravens. I missed.
Wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. Excuse me, but we're looking for...
For you here. I don't care.
Behind you, father!
Not anymore. So, I want to find secrets. Or is it this? It's probably this, because there's a health stone, which means a fight.
This looks promising.
Which
Right?
usually means
Looks like a
way
house.
forward.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Okay. So that is forward. What is this?
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means.
I'm away getting loot. Ah, we're just back over here now. Wait, how do we get that chest? Oh. I can't yet, I have to come back. Just bouncing him like a basketball. That was something I can upgrade now, right? Or does that just get... Do I have to use... I just use it and it gets better? I'm still not really sure how this new skill tree works. Oh. Well. Okay. That's how we come in. Okay, it looks like that's everything I can do now. Or, yeah. Stomped the health stone so hard it broke all the pumpkins.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Ooh. In service of Asgard. Why would we do anything like that? Shut down the mining rigs.
Sorry, one more thing.
Let's keep going on this for a
Although,
minute.
these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's
Gyroscope?
beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Ooh.
Really?
As long as
It's
your
our new
heart
compass.
desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Shove it in my bag of holding. Got like 8 million things in there. Dwarven compass and map. Press the left side of the touchpad. Yep, I done been doing that. So this is realm and region. Gotcha.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following you.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and snatch all this stuff. In your little crawl space here. Neck's all stiff.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
in that, just because I know they can disappear if you're not on full chat. I have no idea what Boar just said. Ah, and here's a gate. That's on the map now, right? I pressed the left. Yep, there it is.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Yeah, let's do some of those. That sounds fun.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time,
Skald?
they're in the bay just beyond this
Is that
tunnel.
musician or... Don't know what that means. Ooh. Time to drink
I
some more
particularly
sap.
appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from
Yes,
here.
I see. It's on my compass.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I know, guys.
So, which way do we go?
We get the
We
sap.
could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
If he is here. Surprised he didn't say anything about that. Cooldown increased.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Where do I get that bird from? Can I see it from here? Can you imagine if I hit it with that? There's probably somewhere I can see it better. Oh. Sindri?
Taking a break
Yep.
before visiting Derlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Can't go up that way yet. So, you know, I can only knock down the shield from the other side. Because that's how physics... I hear it.
Bloody broken holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Ow.
Fire, Kratos! It will pass! Watch your right!
Alright, you're getting this. I need to dodge to the side. Now. There we go. So yeah, I need to focus on the big one, and then it'll get rid of the rest. Ooh, blades attachment. Nice. Low chance on any hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. And it's just better on the base stats. Sweet. That box doesn't want to break. Alright, where is that darn bird? Where'd it go?
One less
Yes.
military spy.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Alright.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner of sorts.
What kind of sorts? What sort of sorts?
If Ragnarok is coming, you're gonna need to stock
One of
up.
the mining rigs is
Luckily,
here.
I'm
See the
offering
smoke
new
above
items.
us?
Ooh,
That's
new
where we're
items.
headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Heck yeah, I get to break stuff. I see you. You ain't sneaky. Whoa. That did absolutely nothing. I want to see what this does.
Poison from above!
Alright, fine.
On your right!
Nightmares!
Behind you! Look out!
Behind!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
What, this one?
Poison from above!
That's cool. Where is it? Ah.
Good show!
This
the
is
rig's likely
dead.
chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
What did that do? Chock-a-block, huh? Ooh. Nice.
If the
That's
dwarves agreed
that's
to the
cool.
deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Won't turn that down. No, that's this stuff. Here we go. Nice. New puzzles. That's fun. Eat an apple. Just need one more to become an even bigger, healthy boy. I think that's everything here.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Yeah.
How do these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Let's start with this, I suppose.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
One raven down.
What was that? Althioff's rig or something like that? Okay, that didn't do anything. The big geyser. Okay, that also doesn't do anything.
Bet
See
we
what
could
this
swing
does.
across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
And thanks.
Alright. I can break what's behind it, but not the wall itself.
Not quite right.
I see that. There we go.
It's gotta be the right spot.
It does gotta, because it is.
Well experimented.
Thanks. I see red barrel, I add fire. In this case, it was of benefit to us. Huh.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Bunch of petrified Draugr here. I didn't even see that this was a thing I could have tried to climb. Ooh. See fancy loot down there. Oh, it doesn't reach. I kind of hoped that would have blown up. That would have been cool.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Yep, I would agree that was some bad stuff you did. But it's good that you're trying to do something about it now. Who's still... Oh, where'd you come from? How dare you? There you go. Hope you didn't need that clavicle.
Huh. Impressive.
So these are dwarvish runes. The Squasher. Kathleen, Squasher of Wretches, killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or boast, I wonder. I wish this Kathleen was around to enlighten us with her strategies. They're not that hard to fight. What are those? Oh, they're little turtles. They got mushrooms growing on them or something. That's fun. Oh. Now if I can put that down, I can swing over to that chest. Neat. It's completely unnecessary, but I just like doing that. Alright, that's the last of down here. Now what? Can I get that? No. Maybe I still need something else over there. Or can I put it higher? Yeah, I bet I can. And then, yes, brain is braining. Never mind, I'm not allowed to jump that far. Well, what the heck? Did I just not go far enough some direction or another? miss something down here? And... oh, wait. I can move that again. Sure. Oh, now, okay. Gotcha. Now I can jump across to this, and then I can yoink over here.
Wasn't so hard.
This is the only way to go from here, looks like. Nice jump. Ah, gee, I wonder if there's gonna be something to fight here. You do not interrupt me while I'm fighting your other guy. Ooh, I'll grab him with my axe. Oh. Mimir, you want some company? I have recently acquired a new head. So, if the Einherjar
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon
killed
was a sacred
the...
thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them.
yeah,
With
the
every
Industrial
stolen
Revolution.
resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
If the Einherjar showed up to kill all the dwarves that tried to turn these off, why aren't they trying to stop me? Do they just know they'll lose, or...? Nice. And I think that's everything. We'll just make our way back down.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
That was a big lake.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay.
Ah, yes, very
Thamor,
cheery
Stonemason.
topic
Aye, he quarrelled with
for
his
the
son.
road, or
Went into the night
water.
to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built
I
the walls of
remember
Asgard.
these, I just
And
played it,
whispered
although,
something of
you
importance
know,
to Freya before his
this
betrayal
was
and
released 4
assassination.
years after, so...
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarök. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body. and let
So yeah, it
pour
makes
into his
sense with
blood
that
nearly
much
drown
time
every
that they
giant
would
alive.
want to
What
refresh
about
you
the
on
giants
some of
of
the
Jotunheim?
old
They all
stuff.
seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream. Ah, but enough of that for now.
How do I get in there? Is it something to do with this area?
Huh.
Probably.
There's such a big bay. There's no fish.
Oh,
Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
looks like it's something to do with that, which I can't use yet. So I will come back later. Whoa, what is that? Okay, that's totally the way I wanted to turn.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it took me
Well, there you have it, lad.
forever to find... What? I missed it. Yeah, it took me forever to find the right symbol on the for the title, the name of the city. What is this?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
All right. Glad I come up here for it. For a second I thought I had some kind of weird letter in place of an L in the title. It was just a speck of something stuck to my screen. Ooh, more
Back to
sap.
Thor and Odin stories?
Time for Big Sippy.
What about Fjorgen? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starcast
Well, that's
the Mighty,
nice.
the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
Anyway,
We'll just stop there for now.
yep,
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
we sure can. Oh, and he just does it automatically.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Yeah, it'd be kind of annoying if we had to go back and get a new piece.
Nice, nice.
Slag deposits. So, are the blades look like stone? Are they? I don't know the original Greek lore very well. So I don't know the Raven.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Hooray, saying nice things to his
Whoa, what?
board.
That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
How do I get to it though? These islands do not look dockable. You gonna pick
Okay.
up stuff?
What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? And there was Thrym the
Weird.
Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Ah, Grung near the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of
Of
this.
course.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Stuff down there. So this lake's gonna drop too. Oh, here we go. Very obvious dock.
The key
So that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
The weight of chains. You can handle whatever that is, right, Kratos? Yes. Atreus. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's just these little guys.
Left flank!
Really? Are you sure about that? I think you mean wretch left dead.
So many wretches. Where are they coming from?
Oh! Squishy time.
They keep coming out of that net.
Got it. Okay. This way. Isn't this where I... That's where I just was. Oh, this goes up too. Okay. Got to be real confused for a second there.
Fritz, left flank!
Yeah, more. Well, getting rid of the nest
down here, Father.
takes all of them out? Interesting. What do I... Oh.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
I see that.
Maybe that lift can
what-
help us get higher.
What did that
Might be
do?
easier to break that ground from up there.
Maybe I'm supposed to do something else? I don't know what that helps me do. Oh. Yes, I do. Now I go this way. Oh, there's something in there too. Probably just some hack silver, but I do need that.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
I can break it. Oh, that's nice. What? Okay, whatever the heck you are, you need to go down.
Left side!
Ouch.
Watch your right!
Come on. Come on.
Behind you! Look
I'm
out!
pressing the... Alright. I'm just gonna finish off with this. What is that? Should come as no surprise that we despise wretches, but what we despise even... Oh, I guess Mimir wrote this one. It should come as no surprise that we despise wretches, but what we despise even more than the little buggers. I can't do his voice properly. I can kind of do a Scottish, but not his specifically. Is what we despise even more is the thing that spawns them. If wretches are born the way they smell, one can only imagine how much worse a Berg's mother is in the olfactory sense. Worst of all, killing them has been known to set off an eruption of wretches rather than stave it off. Most unpleasant of creatures, the lot of them. It's kind of fun.
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
So some of the entries are written by Mimir and some of them by Taros.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
And that's it. All right. And that, I could have opened that from the other side. Couldn't I? Yep, one more climb around. Why does that say 96? Yup. Well, might as well do it now that I don't need it. Yes.
Mimir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Where's... what? What is going on with this compass? Okay. That is mildly helpful. Head up here to shore first.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. At your service.
Ah, resurrection stone. Huh. First one is free. I would still like to
What can
not
I make
use it
for you?
though. Artifacts.
I'll take them.
Nice. Oh, here we go.
These will look
Sell all
fantastic in my
artifacts.
storage chest.
Chest armor. No. Ooh. I like that these are better. Oh wait. Oh right, that's upgrade. It's cool looking. I want stuff that boosts strength though. I'll get this to 2.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Oh wait.
A good fit.
I meant to do this.
Wear it with pride.
Oh, and it starts at 2. Reduce it. Oh, okay, yeah. Missing some iron because I upgraded my darn thing. I can't, like, de-upgrade it. Oh well.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Yeah, let's upgrade this, I suppose. Oh, this one's already at 2. Sweet. Let's upgrade my shield. And my friend. Because I guess that's a separate piece.
That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Yes. What is... Oh, right. That was up here. Getting all kinds of turned around.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Man. Kratos does not know how to do anything gently.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
I think I saw this. Cool. I like these sonic arrows.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Okay, the lake didn't drop, but that went up. Look at the size of that thing. What are you?
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
What is it? What does it do?
This creature. You enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Nice. Whoa! Go back to whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. I don't know, what do dead things do? You just sit around and be not alive, I guess? Oh. Nice.
Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
Yes.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
No, you don't.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
How do I break that?
Anything illuminating?
I like how we bring him up and he doesn't even read it. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. Use a pick, you go too deep, you get red flow. You get red flow, somebody has to clean it up. And by red flow, they mean it bleeds when you stab it. Weird. Pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation are still a major factor before the sun comes up, so the chance of accidents becomes much lower. Always wear earplugs. Actually, this... that seems like forward, so I'm gonna do this first.
Another Draugr to the left! The Alpha!
Incoming! Above you!
The axe was a distraction.
Why enslave the creature?
My boy
Fat was a
can
good
get
source of
you.
oil. But Odin's lantern.
Oil. 4 lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Ah, there is one over here. Get the shortcut over here. Yeah, I know how that feels. Not for this reason, but...
Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Yay.
Another wreck to the left! The Alpha!
Ooh, what's this?
The nest was hiding some sort of
Oh.
device.
Nice. So that's how I blow that stuff up. Okay, it sounded like it was gonna blow up if I waited too long, but it seems like it doesn't. Do I hear a raven? Yes. Where? Maybe I can see it from up high. And still some stuff to finish collecting this way. Oh yeah. Probably want that back. Ooh, can I hit that bird from here? It went further, but no.
There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
Need another explodey. Ah, there you are. I'm sure I can get to it from somewhere over there. 'Cause it doesn't seem like I can throw it far enough. Oh, and yeah, okay, that noise was just it generating a new one. Oh,
Maybe that
perfect
dock will lead us
arc.
to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Well then what's all this stuff I didn't finish on this side?
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Probably would have been faster to go up the other side, but oh well. Did I somehow accidentally turn off? No, auto pickup's on. What the heck? It's not doing it. Or am I supposed to come back after I freed the last thing?
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasia.
What this one? We who remain part the second. The Last of Us 2. What is it to live? What is it to die? Is the only difference in the beholder's eye? When disease rots your body, when hate sours your brain, what separates the mad and the sane? For the bearded cruel father and his surrogate daughter shall never know respite. Respite. I don't know. I was looking for another rhyme, but there isn't one. From a life full of slaughter, the evil will die along with the good, and the difference between them grows less understood. some profound stuff there. I can hear that bird. Is there no way to get down there? Maybe just not from this part. Okay, back to the boat. Keep seeing those shiny butterfly things and thinking they're the ravens because they're the same color.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
Maybe there's another one.
You would still save
Towards
this
the
broken
front.
creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what he means either. Oh! I just fell down and it's like, nope, get back here.
Right side! Incoming!
Nice! I can do the jumping attack off the off of these. That's cool. Stop it.
On your left!
Oh, seriously, you missed. Alright, as soon as I can get another another runic attack, I'm replacing that. Oh my gosh, stop!
Behind you! Incoming!
The head that spits will be removed.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
But I also need the loot. I mean, obviously in real life I would just come back for it later. But there aren't any actual consequences in a video game. So I want to do the thing that's better for me first. Or not even better, just slightly more convenient. Wonderful moral lessons that we learn here on this channel.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Ooh, new rand. Yes. Ah. I like to grant a rage burst when parrying. Nice. An angry spirit forged into the thingy. What? Wait. Okay, I have to be back a little bit. Ah. Back here now.
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. Thank you for saying it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't remove his responsibility. But it does give some to Odin. Will any eye do? Or yeah, this one looks like maybe it's out of commission. Those are some gnarly teeth. That is not a filter feeder. That thing gets food. Whoa. Why not in front of it?
Go on, you great blubbering beast! Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it! Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
It appears that Mimir has enacted many cruelties here in Svartalfheim, none more reprehensible than chaining this creature and harvesting its fat for oil. To perform an act so heartless and to put it out of one's mind, to never speak of it. It reminds me of a boat captain I wronged long ago. He too was robbed of his freedom and suffered because of who I was and the choices I made. Perhaps there is a measure of monster inside us all. Oh,
So
just
not all
Kratos
dwarves can do
XP?
that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Okay, auto collected that one.
There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Hmm? Get y'all out of here. Okay, we're climbing.
The dwarves weren't chained up like the Loombacher. Couldn't they quit?
And do what? Their newly built fortress poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Yeah, great for business. You gotta love that good old capitalism.
Whoa.
What is that?
Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim.
Half?
Think it might lead to that combat
Of an
arena we
Yggdrasil
visited years
seed?
ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Ah. Nope. The Crucible. Okay. Can't see where I'm aiming. There we go. I don't think I need it there. Excuse me. So the Mjolnir chests were made by dwarves then? Why are these things freaking everywhere? Ah. And again. Ooh. Didn't see that earlier. I can get it when I go back. Oh yeah, snack.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Why will be so?
There will be no tomorrow. Oh, man, that is not something I would want to experience. Oh, dude, I think you got it. Nope. Didn't need those. Why does it suddenly sound like he's down a long hallway?
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
And a reminder,
Yeah.
brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
I am aware. I already did the using. Okay, that's not to get down. What are you? Just the same thing as from earlier? Okay. Maybe I have to hit it from the other platform. Yeah. Wrong button. If you can read this, return to work. How do I get down? Oh, over here.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Nice. And there's some stuff in here. It'd be nice if we didn't have to go to the travel doors to be able to fast travel, but
What
I
is
do
it, Mimir?
appreciate that
That's
they have
nothing,
a
brother.
lore accurate system.
You ever have those moments where you wish you could
Have I been over here?
go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Oh. This is just back at Nidavellir. Okay, well. Yes, I'm close to the quest anyway, so I'll just turn around.
We going to Durland? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes.
Wait, no, turn right. Come on. When I push the stick to the right, that means I'm trying to steer to the right. And we will go to Durlin after I take a big sippy of this Yggdrasil sap.
Mir,
Strength permanently
what's the deal with
increased.
Odin's ravens? We can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
What's in this, and why is it alone in a big clearing? Oh. Okay. I guess this is for later. Or, at least, I mean, I obviously can get to it now, but not significant until later. Maybe that's how I leave.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign of hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Yeah. Be really funny if it fell on his head. Or if it fell and he caught it, that'd be pretty cool too.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
Go ahead, you
no.
wanted to do the talking.
Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina
What?
and I...
Dinner?
wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go.
With this?
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. Fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
I
Get out of my office.
have no interest in paying fines. Also,
Hey
I
there,
didn't
so what
do
about get
anything
out
to
of
your
my
desk. I
office?
just knocked over
Don't
your
you
drink.
understand?
Can I turn
You
my
said her name was Diener?
camera, please?
Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
What was that? Oh, enemies. I need to drink of my water first, though. Stop turning when I don't
Hey,
want you to.
this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Oh. Oh, you don't. Oh, both of them. Twofer.
Incoming! Above you!
Not anymore.
On your right!
Ooh. Get back over here. Oh.
On your right!
Oh, not anymore. Oh, I didn't block in time. Gosh, dang it.
Behind you! Incoming!
Nicely done.
Ooh. You have lost spinal cord privileges.
Okay, as I was saying, Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Everyone helped us anyway.
Oh, that was a
Not
really good
everyone
idea.
uses axes and arrows to fight.
That was for the fight, wasn't it? Reach the mine beyond the mountain. Right, that is everything gone. There's, oh. That's way over there, never mind. What? How did I miss that? Good thing I caught it. It's just gonna close again anyway. You don't really need to open it the whole
This thing
way.
looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
What is this? Oh, that's something for later, I bet. Well, and I can't get to the travel door? Rude.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
I am quite aware. Look, we might not have gotten whatever's in here. Some basic crafting materials. That is a tiny little train. Be more fun if I could see outside.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Darling. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one.
Galahorn,
Seems so dangerous
the
in a man as
herald
lack
of
doubt.
Ragnarök.
Seems like we're here. Come on.
Well,
This
we're
way.
somewhere.
You can see another train. Look for a way to
Get
get
it.
over there.
Get the bird. Oh, get the bird. Yes. Oh, we got it on the what do you call that? Not the rebound, the recall.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
What is this? Ooh. Apparently there was a thing on the ground. Where are the seals? Not that.
I think I see something.
Yeah, I see it too. I am not excited for that, because that looks like a fight.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Well, here we go.
Whoa, is that a
That's
Trekkie?
really
What happened
cool
here?
looking.
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
Which means
I wonder
something killed it. Alright, you're catching these hands.
Watch out!
Ow. I'm not blocking these at the right time at all. Oh man, if I could pay attention, that would be really cool. Ugh. Nice. Ooh! We're getting away from that. Ah, dang it. Nope. Okay. Ugh. Timing's garbage. Come on. Yes! There we go, that's better. Yes! Oh. Alright, it just tracks me with that. Ugh.
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah!
Yeah, working on it. Ugh. Oh, that was too close. Ooh. Dang. Gee, how nice.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Dragon tooth. Nice.
Think that Drekius what killed the first one we found?
Probably. Yes, runic attack. Finally. Ooh, I could use the XP to level it up. But I don't want to do that yet.
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Yeah, I'm sure taught them. I'm sure others won't be like that. Ah, yes, Chaos Flame. I was
Down there.
about to say something and I forgot what it was.
It has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarök,
That's
to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
just saying who is or isn't better is a dangerous slope. Dear Overseer, it is with shame and sadness that I must report I will be unable to meet your requested quota for this season. I am simply unable to forge armor of the quality and quantity you have requested. The fault for this, of course, is mine alone. I very much hope that my awareness of this fact might incline you to show some degree of leniency. As it stands, my output is measurably reduced since the injuries I sustained after previously failing to meet your quota, and I would argue respectfully, as always, that further physical punishment would only further harm my productivity. I eagerly await your response. Yeesh. Wow, so much stuff to explore. I guess as long as I'm not walking towards my quest marker,
Unintended, I imagine.
I'm still finding extra stuff, not missing it. It's so fun. Even and sometimes especially when it's unnecessary. Alright. Can't make that jump, I guess. Oh, I can do that. Cool. Ah. Oh, great.
Target down!
They took out an ogre.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
I think I got everything else here. Oh, what's that?
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait,
Right.
I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round
There we
2.
go.
Here we go.
Okay, now hold on. I saw something here.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Of course we do.
Whenever you're ready.
I am ready, boy. I was simply checking the surroundings for anything useful.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh.
If you think about it, war is cool because...
On your left! Hey!
Get off my train!
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think
Oh!
it's about to...
No!
Use that thing to stop the train. Whoa! What was that?
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Oh! Not anymore. Dowdy further. We encountered this troll in Svartalfheim on a mission to find Tyr. Atreus and I were fortunate that this creature had positioned itself perfectly to break our fall. In gratitude, I put it out of its misery. And people say Kratos has no sense of humor.
I can't believe we... Are you serious? Behind!
Okay. Finish that, and it's not letting me quick turn. Come on, thank you. Okay, messed that up. Good thing Atreus is better than me. Bye-bye.
All of it.
You said it, little brother.
What? Nope. There we go. Got it anyway. Ow. Ooh. Head gone side. That didn't make any sense. Cut that. I don't care this live, just cut it. Come on. Come back to the ledge. See what happens. Oh. There we go. I keep blocking instead of aiming for some reason. I need to use those more in the fights. Oh. There we go. did it again. Nothing back here? Weird. And how'd that turn out for you? So many things to do. Oh, I see a bird. Get it. Oh, come on. That one might have hit it if I didn't recall it so soon. What is this flight path? Oh, nice. Okay, not breaking that. What is this?
The whetstone of the Night Ripper.
No.
When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
What is that? Loftenheid's whetstone?
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
That's funny. Apparently it belonged to a tavern maid who would sneak around at night killing the occupying forces. Interesting what stuff can be broken or what can't. Alright, what's in here? Nothing?
You guys see something?
Suspicious. Knew it.
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of
Fair
crisis,
point.
panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Man, Kratos got a lot smarter since the last game too. Or like, you know, he's gained significant wisdom. Not that he was an idiot before, but still.
On the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We need to get past this cargo.
Okay. Oh,
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that drop.
thank you, Captain Obvious Boy. Wrong one.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
That was my plan. After I collect this, of course. Ah. Up. Get that water. No. Get that water off of my fire. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wrong one. Anything else here? Oh yeah.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Asgard Svartalfheim Mining Cooperative. I was not the one to coin this particular equivocation, but one has to respect the pure emotionless language that paints over decades of systemic slaughter and oppression. That tends to be how they do it. Make it sound like something benign and harmless to make people forget just how awful it was. Blood mead. Locked?
I might be able to get up
How
there
is a
if you help
rope
me.
locked? How do you lock a rope?
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Kratos, you can jump up there.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
You're not gonna make the jump? Alright.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Okay, hold on.
Might you be able to freeze it?
Yes, I know. I didn't have my axe handy.
I hope you can make that jump.
Oh, just automatically takes it back. Okay. Interesting.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience.
Almost got a shower.
I do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you.
Yeah?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
I mean, probably good to figure it out. Okay, what the... Oh. I know what to do. I have a brain. Sometimes. Oh, nice. Do I do anything with this? No. What am I missing? That.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
What?
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Whoa. Okay, now it's getting a little bit complex. I want this. Okay. What does that do? That stops all of this water.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine
Sure.
entrance.
Okay, not from here, clearly. Gonna be a fight over here. Oh, nope, there's gonna be a Sindri over here.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Left already, didn't he? Yep. I imagine we're about to find out.
Look out!
Now,
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Right side!
no, shoot that. That. Shoot what I'm aiming at, dude.
It's down! That was close.
Oh, what's with all that Bernie looking stuff? Alright, hold on. Let's see what else we're working with over here. Oh, come on, you can walk up that. What does that do?
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Wow. That is some impressive engineering. Oh, that makes it go back. Now I can get on it.
Stay there.
Yes, sir!
Where are we
On
going?
the other side!
This isn't where I was supposed to go, is it?
Where? What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Ah, Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that.
Alright, I can't jump back to it anyway, so might as well grab that.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped
Oh.
apart by his audience.
Uh.
Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Of course. Tool and Bang, Ratchet and Clank. Steel and Fur, unlikely friends, united in purpose to heroic ends, thrown together by fate, ripped apart by disdain. Old foes to aggravate, new allies to obtain, saving world after world with friends at their backs, 2 clever automatons, and the last 2... The manuscript abruptly ends here, the bottom of the page singed beyond recognition. Wonder why. Loot! Blades attachment. Undying spark. My luck goes down, but my strength and runic go up. And increases the burning damage. Sure. I mean, my luck's pretty low anyway.
Find anything?
Doesn't make a huge difference. What's all this?
I think this is it.
Yeah,
This is
can't
the
do
mine.
anything with that.
Look out!
Sure is a mine.
Well, looks like the official
Think I
entrance
got
to the
him.
mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on.
You
let's
can
see, where this
see
goes.
that more.
Get off of
Nope.
Ugh, these guys again?
Behind you! Incoming!
Ow.
Get off of Where are they all coming from?
Everywhere
Certainly
and nowhere.
smells like we're headed into a mine.
What does a mine
I think I
smell
can
like?
hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I
Lovely.
think I found where those wrecks were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Oh, no you don't. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this.
Watch out! Watch your right!
Alright. Catch these hands.
Behind you! Incoming!
Good night. Oh, that is vicious.
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Keep moving. Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into
I
the
think
mine.
I got
Worth
everything.
a shot.
Log ride, yay!
I'm
These things are
sorry.
fun.
I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
Whee!
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I
Okay,
can't help
we're
but
not getting
feel
out
like
there.
you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is
What
not
about
your
when you said you were
competence that
getting
is in question.
better and faster?
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
The apple
This place
core?
is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Wow, yeah. Even for the dwarves. Whee!
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Word's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate.
I
the
doubt
maze
they've had
once.
their tetanus boosters.
No, I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Whatever you need.
Alright, what do we got? Hor's Lucky Knob. That doesn't look very knobbly, but okay. Yes, upgrade my blades.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
So is ice. Radiant Warden handles. Ooh, while charging Whiplash, incoming projectiles are deflected. That's actually really nice. Although mostly I'm getting hit by things, not by projectiles, I think. We'll see. If I
Till we meet again!
decide I am needing them, then I'll come back.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
And what's it say? Oh, that looks Celtic. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things what they are.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Oh,
Jump.
there we go.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Make it spill into this.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Alright.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be for the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's go. Sneak through the tunnel.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Well, it sure is the one that's over there. Ooh. Hope you didn't need those. I keep doing that.
What's it say, brother?
Good thing you had him look at it so he could ask you what it says. We built this realm with our dwarven hands, reinforced it with dwarven muscle, innovated with dwarven minds, but we no longer have to do it alone. Our strength and ingenuity has finally found an equal in the Aesir of Asgard. Now dwarven smiths will work hand in hand with Aesir soldiers and engineers. Now Aesir backs will share the burden with their dwarven brethren, lightening the load for us all. It was dwarves who made Svartalfheim what it is, but together with the Aesir, we can make it into something even better. Wonder who wrote that. And how much they were paid or threatened to do so.
How many doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Yeah, probably hundreds.
That is discouraging.
It's also
did you see that
accurate.
over there?
Did I see what over where? Boy, you're gonna need to be a bit more specific. Okay, that doesn't reach. Come on, I can see it. Fine. Maybe
There's a
I
broken
can
door
just
to
hit
the
it
left
from over
behind
here.
the train. Maybe Tyr tried to escape.
Yeah, alright.
We should look.
Okay. Can't break those, apparently. Why am I pressing square when it very clearly says X?
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there. That's it. Come on. Let's
There we
take
go.
that lift up. Tyr can't be
I was
far.
supposed to do that. Yay. Oh right, this.
Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
It is a mine board. I wish to collect resources for our journey.
There's another door. Let's feed these guys and check there. A bucket! Yapa! Get down!
Come on. Do I have a way to get up there?
Behind you!
Ah. Oh, nice. Will this finish it off? Yes. Ooh.
Behind you! Poison!
Come on over here, see what happens. Please, I want to use this. Yes!
Go now, shall we?
Not yet, I didn't get all the stuff.
We will look elsewhere first.
Fine.
What? Why is it saying we should go up there? Oh, that door. How do I get this thing? There we go.
Outstanding. That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever.
Or no.
We'll be up there in no time.
Got it.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
Yes, because you know how it feels to be imprisoned for hundreds of years. Down again. And back up. Chest of loot. Yes. Give me the treasure. Okay, that's everything. I keep hyping myself up and then it's just like regular stuff.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Probably another one of those. Yep. Bronze tier
certainly weren't
complete.
Tyr. Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh.
Ooh. Special ability. What this? Let me look at it. Talisman of Megan grants a bonus to melee damage for a short duration. Upgrades increase the effect and the duration. talisman so precious the previous owner held it close until their last... So precious to the previous owner that they held it close until their last moment. Would they have survived if they had dropped it? Did they use it? Maybe it just wasn't enough. I don't want to upgrade it yet. I want to save my resources. Nice, got that. Oh, now I can buy the ones that I've done the things. Blades against frosted enemies do bonus damage. That's nice. Okay, I need to use that a couple more times. I like that. That's probably good. Purchase a skill. Knock off the rust. Ooh. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want these. Need more XP. Cool. Some of these I can probably get. Yeah, let's get the permafrost. Interesting that you have to unlock that now. It's not just part of it. Yeah, get some more attacks. Alright, upgrade it so it does the same thing it did by default in the first game. That seems pretty good. Sure, why not? I'll grab those. What else? Yeah, I guess I'll save a bit for the next round of stuff.
Yes. To the wall! You gotta knock it down! Behind you! Look out!
Oh, nice. Alright, getting back to feeling stronger again. It'd be nice if the water could wash the poison off.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Ahem. Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the
But
cavern. Let's
if
go.
we don't...
Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. That worked.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Foundry? This mine is one enormous spiral.
Oh, nope, that's the way we're supposed to go. Let me... Ah, that's just a shortcut back down. Alright, let's go. So this is not the way forward.
I think I can hear something in there. Yappa!
Nice. Okay, can't open that from here. Can open that. Open it all over the floor.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
There we go.
Should be clear now.
I like that I didn't have to leave the I guess I could have aimed with the axe, probably.
Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here. He's used water to power the wheels.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Not always.
Hey, look. That's gotta be it. Got it.
That did something. Okay, not that. Did I do something the first time?
Frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Oh. I got you. There we go. I see.
We're almost there.
Man, speaking of mental exercise, jeez.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again. Hey,
I guess I didn't need to put that
I'll
down.
meet you at the door.
Wonder how I get down there.
This could be it.
Raven. It could be it after I find all the loot, boy. Ooh,
We still have to go
another
back
snack.
and check out that last door, right?
Forgot about it. No, I figured we'd go right to the end and then turn around. Oh,
I'll tell the ground to be still.
what the heck was that?
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Okay, I thought maybe that would get me down to where the stuff is, but it's just the shortcut back there. Boy is anxious to get across that and back here. How do I get down?
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Big health stone. I'm sure that means there's going to be only peace and happiness out at the end of this.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Okay, nothing else to do,
Atreus,
so let's go on with it.
Ready when you are.
What? Sorry, I don't speak about to be dead. Einherjar can inflict Bifrost on the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow it hits detonate at for extra damage. Great. Did you just miss all of those?
Left flank!
Ow. Stop hitting me.
Clearly they don't want us in
Gotcha.
there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Now let's open it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, just pull the whole door down. Don't bother seeing if it opens. Ooh, smoothly
Here.
into a cutscene.
What
And
trickery
there he is.
is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Oh yeah. Light his rope on fire. That'll be good for his neck.
This is the god of war.
those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Dear. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
Well, that went well.
Back off! Very carefully, brother. Left side, brother.
Nice. Actually timed to block properly. Ooh. Nice. Okay, nothing in here. No. Einherjar, Asgard's finest. So, those are those who died in battle in Midgard. Or the Midgardians.
Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Yep. Probably. This guy's got a lot of metal on him. Well, that was rude. Why are there so many of you? Did not block that. Oh, I can even throw that guy.
Right flank! That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
And Einherjar Brute. App's description. Oh, nice. They're both all glowy. That was cool. Okay, can't use that.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. Help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier?
That
Are
is
you not a leader of men?
a very large dude.
My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Dang.
Here.
Mm.
Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes...
Hello, kitty.
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
I think those were hieroglyphics in his tattoos.
Can you feel that? Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How did the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She
Yeah,
tried
we
to
should
help
just
people
tell
too.
everybody that.
She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. So what's this? A little bit of Hacksilver. Okay.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk
she wants
Odin's
out.
wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out! No. It's okay. Got
Come on. Time to burn. Okay, if I can hit anything. What the?
Cut that grim down before it poisons us all!
I'm a little bit busy with the other one. Yeet!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wish to.
Yeah, we don't need to step over it or anything, just crunch.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of
donut?
Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyrie. And that the giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. Finding the shrines and
Giants are gone.
when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Thought there was an earthquake,
Are they using the sky
but
to travel
nope,
between realms?
it's worse.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has